It's time. We are going to Romania for a new football manager save. The last save I'll probably start, unless I do any challenges, like a relegation challenge or something along those lines. Dinamo Bucuresti. So here is the club. Obviously, the homepage. Only 16 teams in this league, which is interesting. I mean, it's not really something I know too much about this league. I just, for some reason, have this affiliation with them where I remember them. I don't know if they used to. They probably did used to play in Europe. We'll go to the club info now. I just recognise them, and I don't know why. The badge, obviously, Statue of Bucharest. I know them. Faced Barrett in the final years ago. Just a weird one. Competitions they've won. They've won the first league 18 times, Romanian Cup 13, Romanian Super Cup 2, and the Romanian League Cup only the once. So a team of history at 18 times won, that must be up there with the way. I mean, obviously Cluj are probably got the most nowadays. Statue Bucharest with 21. We're 3 off Statue Bucharesti. We're in the second league. Interesting enough, they're in the second league. Okay. Past winners of this, Cluj have won it 4 on the bounce. Statue Bucharest there. Isn't Statue Bucharest FC Football Club FCSB? Can't say it. I've come to another league where I can't say any names. But the best we've ever done before, 16-17, we finished third. Before that, you're talking 10 years prior to that, we won it. Third place again in 08-09. So there's a lot of no longer exists here, which would imply that we're going to struggle with money. Finance-wise, we've only got 234k. We are not in a European competition this season. I do believe they've gone to, it'll be Cluj, who are in something. Cluj in the Champions League, and someone will be. Doesn't really matter this year. Tactics, we're going for 4-3. Well, this is 4-3-3. It is, I guess it is. We have the 2 DMs, the deep line playmaker, the ball winning midfielder, a Roman playmaker in central mid role, 2 inside forwards, and I'm probably going to put one at target forward, to be fair. Kind of gives us more options along, kind of using support some roles. This isn't my starting lineup. This is kind of just something I did because I was trying to see what positions I had. I forgot the squad depth bit. There's a squad depth page, which is very, very handy. We've kept the game press standard for now until I play a few friendlies. But squad depth time. As you can see, what we want to play, we have ample players for it, which is brilliant. A lot of 3 to 4 star players, which is also very good. Bringing people in, you're probably looking at maybe a few youngsters just so the next few years we have talent in the wings that they can come in for games, they can also come out for games. Development centre is also very, very healthy, a lot of potential. You have to remember, we're in Romania. Until we start breaking into the Champions League, it's something we don't really need to worry about is quality of players, because apart from obviously Cluj and them sort of people, they're going to be on our level. So if you look at the season preview, we're actually meant to finish 13th out of 16. Isn't exactly ideal. I mean, I don't know what the rules are in this division. Go to Casa League 1. There's a promotion and a relegation group. 7th all the way to 16th. Oh, that's a bummer, isn't it? That is a bummer. So Champions playoff. You have to finish. So out of the 6 that go into the Champions playoff, the first 4 get European places. See, that could be a problem for us. Or the Romanian Cup. Could be a problem because we do really need to. The semi-final for them as well. Oh man. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what's going on here, right? Because if I go on the relegation group, they get European playoff semi-finals. So I don't know whether it doesn't make sense. So if you get in the relegation group, right, you play for one site, a standard relegation group, then somehow you get a relegation playoff as well. Teams not already qualified for European competitions. I don't get it. But like in the Champions, this could be interesting. So if you third, it says you get a European playoff place though. Then this one doesn't. This could get confusing throughout the season. Yeah. Okay. Facilities wise, we have good corporate training and youth facilities. Our stadium is called Dinamo stadium's called Dinamo, surely not. Oh, it is. It's called Dinamo. That's a horrible name for a stadium. It is our stadium, though, which is nice. 15,000 capacity, plenty of room to grow. Do not think these get too many fans, but the fans they do get are absolutely mental with tifos and stuff along those lines. Average stadium condition. Yeah, we wouldn't get one for a while either way, to be honest with you. But all in all, I love these kits. These kits are so nice. Especially the way the Wolves kind of integrated into the same design as the home shirt. Incredible shirt. Big fan of that one. Don't know who makes it. You know who this is. Let me know down below. Look at affiliates. Only affiliate is Metro Globus Bucuresti, who are in the 2nd division. We get to send our players that we just a little bit more work on to them. Look at the report. Our best player is Dejan Sorescu, a right attacking mid, 23 years of age. He's already played 100 games for us. 104 to be precise, which is ridiculous for a 23-year-old. Hasn't really been able to score goals. Hopefully this new inside forward role he can take it as his own, really push on. Do think he'll probably score a lot of goals. Striker-wise, we have Thomas Vesteniki, who is a Slovakian. He's played at a lot of clubs, to be fair. He started at Nitra. Roma signed him for a bit. Obviously didn't work out too well. Medina took him. Cracovia. Nitra back to Cracovia. Then Shaika. Yeah, if you can say that, fair play to you, because I am not even going to attempt to butcher that name. Looking ahead, though, what they need us to do is they need to get mid-table in the first league and reach this 6th round of the Romanian Cup. So this right here, this must be a very long cup here. So first round, there is the 6 rounds, and then obviously the quarter, semis, and then the final. I'd be interested to know where we end up. I mean, hopefully not the first round, because it's a long way to go to try and get a win there. But I'm feeling, I don't know, I've never managed in Romania before. This could go terribly wrong. Our first game will be Statue Bucuresti, which is a million games. I know how good they actually are. I'll probably cancel these 2 games and try and get some local competition and, you know what I mean, batter them and get the confidence up going into the first game of the season. But they will definitely not be any pushovers. I don't think I recognise any of these players, but never know, dear. You never know. That is going to be it, guys. Join me in 2 days' time for the first game we will play in this division. Fingers crossed we can get a win. If not, we'll just try and stay positive. Stay safe, guys, and I'll catch you next time.